Go for it. Oh, shit. My bad, bro. My bad. Sorry there. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about you, dude?
Good. All right. Let's get this party started.
Let's get this party started. Hey, guys. Welcome to VM Podcast. We're here with
Vinzie,
Mark. And yeah,
this is the VM Podcast.
that's right. So where are we at, dude?
We are in SeaWorld right now. We're in Fillipi's Pizza in Cruising Grand. We got some delicious pizza here.
This is our second take, so I got to eat some of the pie. So yeah, but this is amazing stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Let me talk about what we got first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I got the Fit for a Queen. So you got pepperoni, you got some Alfredo sauce, you got some meatballs and cheese. Pretty good stuff. And then add in some little pepper in there, and you're all set. And I also got Zinfandel wine, really good white wine. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. My man, sorry, go for it.
It's all right. So welcome to VM Podcast, people. I hope you enjoy this episode. We're going to be talking about some topics that are pretty interesting. We're going to be going to talk about our favorite movies, our favorite food, and our favorite holidays. So hope you stick around and to enjoy this episode. So we're going to first start off with our favorite food. So my favorite food is, I think it's salmon. The Atlantic Ocean salmon. It's really good. It's healthy for you and it's tasty. Sure, please. There's some water. Sounds good. Thank you. Yes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that one's mine? Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Would you like us to go for the pizza?
We're going to stay for about 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. So that's a
Amazing guy.
great guy, yes. I know him for 10 years now. And I'm just joking. So my favorite is salmon. Also, now I'm going to talk about what I eat. I like to eat and then cook. I like to salmon. I like to switch it up, balance your diet. So I like salmon. I like chicken thigh. Or no, it's chicken breast, my bad. Chicken breast, boneless, and turkey breast. Turkey breast with no salt added. So, and then from side, something for the side, some spinach, and some rice, white rice. And yeah, so I like to cook food. That's what I like to eat. I like to eat healthy. Now, when it comes down to unhealthy food, the only thing I eat is McDonald's and pizza. And that's all. I'm not really big. Yeah, I'm not. No, not Big Mac. I like the quarter pounder and the 10-piece nuggets with some fries. And that's pretty much it. Yes, we're good. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's what I like to eat. Sari or something? I forgot.
We remember that before.
Yeah. Sadi, yeah. What's your favorite food, Mark?
I'm glad you asked, dude, because so I'm going to talk just very little bit about the food that I eat at home, and then mostly what do I go out here and what do I recommend from a food, not a food connoisseur. Chocolate connoisseur, yeah, you got me, but okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. Just give my own 2 cents about it. So food, I like to cook anything meat related, and I do it a very good job on the grill and in the oven as well. From chicken legs, chicken breasts, chicken thighs, ribs, ribeyes, steak. What else? I do like tilapia and salmon. Salmon is really good to cook and tastes very awesome. And I can make a killer guacamole. I have people that tested to that, dude. And then let's see, what else can I do? I'm somewhat decent when it comes to baking, like cakes, brownies. Not the best at it, but I'm okay. Mom is way better at it than me. Okay, and then grabbing food outside. So when it comes to breakfast or dessert, I usually go to Esco Gelato, but I haven't gone there in a good while, in a good like couple months. And yeah, I missed the place. It's my favorite ice cream place in town, not just on Grand. We're talking about in Escondido as in general. My second favorite like ice cream spot is Menchie's. Get the Menchie's frozen yogurt by Center City Parkway. It's really good, you know. Plus, you can do whatever kind of topping you want, and you can go as high as you want. The only limit is really your budget. Let me grab a bite. Okay. Another one. Alright, so that's for breakfast. And then there's also, oh, hold on, coffee. How can I forget about coffee, dude? Come on. You got a couple of coffee spaces here on Grand Avenue. So you got Kettle on Grand, you got Manzanita Coffee Shop. That is my favorite go-to spot for coffee. And then also, if you can get those little brownies, no, brookies over there. They like a muffin. Is that the right word? With a little bit of M&M.
You mean a cupcake?
Yeah, muffin that is half chocolate, half regular, and a little secret from the Krusty Krab. So you go ahead and you ask the barista to warm it up in the microwave, in the oven there, get it toasted, and it becomes so good. The chocolate just melts, and it's so worth it. Yeah. So that's a little secret. You're welcome.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Lunch. The Villa. Villa is a good place. Right here on Grand. He hasn't been there yet. One of these days I'll show him around.
Yeah.
They got great carne asada burrito. That was one that I got there. And tacos are very good as well. They got my favorite item to grab there or to order is the flan. I just like how moist it is. I like how that they put the syrup. I think it's maple syrup, I believe. And what else? They put the little cherry on top. Then you got the little Cool Whip. It's really good stuff. And then pizzas. Dude, my favorite spot is right here by Fillipi's Pizza. I've gone here a couple times. And shout out to Araceli, our waiter. She's awesome with the food. And let's see. Yeah, so I got this. I think I talked about this in the beginning, but let's talk about it again. So the pie that I got is the queen. So you got Alfredo sauce, cheese, peppercini, and then meatballs. It's really, really good stuff, dude. And it's super thick. So yeah, that's my go-to spot. Then you got also Tony's Pepperoni Pizza. Let me talk about it a bit more, and then when I transition to Vinzie, then I can eat more. So Tony's Pepperoni Pizza, they're great because they also do the line dancing on Tuesday nights. It's American country songs. It's great. I go there a couple times, but dude, I'm gonna tell you this: those grandmas, they kick my butt. I am serious. Like, dude, I barely do just good. Not even just good. I barely do just fine when it comes to the beginner. And then they move up to the intermediate section. I'm like, oh my lordy, those grandmas, dude. I'm serious. Like, what the hell? What the hell, dude? We can't curse as usual because we got kids right here. So we're just trying to be more appropriate, you know? So this episode is more like PG. 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes and then we'll be done. Thank you so much. And let's see. Okay, desserts. What does Mark recommend for desserts on Grand Avenue? I'm thinking for desserts. So you got Esco Gelato. That's a good spot. You got Sam's Smoothie Shop right next to Burger Bench. And then I don't think there's a place by the theater, not the Grand Ritz Theater, by the Regal Theater. I forgot what's the name of it, but it's a smoothie. It's type of a good spot to go hang out. Maybe a date night. Who knows? Yeah, and then another good spot for dinner. Okay, and then we'll transition over because I'm feeling very hungry right now, dude. That pizza's calling my name like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark, where are you, Mark? Come on. It's Bubba's Barbecue. It's a fantastic barbecue place right here on Grand Avenue, and it's something that is needed. And I got the Bubba sandwich a couple weeks ago. Mom got the wings. They give her about 10 wings, 12 wings, something like that, and with blue cheese. Beautiful. And ranch dressing. The blue cheese is amazing. I want to say that place over there is like a 9 out of 10 when it comes to food. And then right here, you got a 9.5. That's my rating, dude. I just love this pizza place. Alright, that's it. I'm done talking about food. Your turn to talk.
Yes. So I don't like really breakfast. I don't really eat the what's it called?
We didn't talk about holidays.
Yes.
Because unless you want to talk more about food.
Okay, holidays.
It's up to you.
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving and New Year's. Those are my two favorite. But if I had to pick one, I think it'd be. It's a good question. I think it's New Year's because not only do you get the food that's like amazing, right, with the family and the family bonding, but you get the feeling of a new year, a brand new year to start fresh. And so so you get all that, you get all these desserts, and so so I think New Year's is my favorite. And my second favorite I think is Thanksgiving, because sometimes you get the turkey, sometimes you don't, but or you get the ham, and it's really good, and you get the family bonding. So it's a great time with the family. It really is. It's a special time with the family. And you get sometimes they do a bonfire outside. Some families do bonfires outside and have a good time and just chatting it up and be together and have a good time. So that's my favorite holiday, those two. I like Christmas too. It's basically the same thing too.
Put your Christmas tree up at that time, or do you leave it for the whole year?
I put it away. Well, I don't put Christmas trees actually. I do have one, and this year I think I'm gonna put it up. But it's a small tree. It's like from this table to up to here. It's really small. It's a tiny one. Yeah, that's the only tree I have. I'm gonna put it up this year, and Christmas is coming up too. And I can't wait for that. It's gonna be good, and it's gonna be amazing, guys. It really will be amazing. So yeah, and desserts. I don't eat dessert, but when I do, it's rare. It's like once every 5 or 6 months. I like the chocolate lava cake from Applebee's. I haven't had it in 6 years, so maybe in a few days I'll have it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a dessert guy, but I'm a snack guy.
Okay.
I gotta have my chips almost every day. I like the Lay's classics. I like the lime and barbecue. And every now and then I'll buy the classic ones, not just the salt one. Those are the only chips I like, only the Lay's. I don't like any. I like other ones, but I never buy the other brands. I just buy Lay's. So, yeah, I'm not big on varieties. I'm big on just sticking to one brand. you know. So yeah. What about you, man? Or movies or whatever?
Sure, dude. Let's talk about holidays, and then we'll transition over to movies. Um, yeah. Wow, I'm really focused, dude. This is well, I mean, that's what the audience see right now, but this is our second take, so
I know. So I'm saying
yeah.
with two, you almost
I love
ate the whole
it.
pie.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. All right, so let's see. Holidays. Hold on. That's good. Are we gonna do a burping contest? No, actually, we're not gonna do that. I could actually burp pretty good, but I'm not gonna.
I can't burp.
No?
It's only when it comes down. By choice, I can't.
Isn't that great? No, the audience could be like, "Damn, dude." Sorry, excuse us. We're being immatures. All right, so let's see. Holidays. So you got Christmas. That's my favorite holiday right there. What's the matter with the hair? I don't know. It's a good meme song though. Hey, hey. What's the matter with the? Come and get your love.
Come and get your love.
Come and get your love. Alright, so we got distracted by the song. So yeah, holidays, you got Christmas. That's my favorite. I just like the whole vibe, the Christmas atmosphere, the winter. And then every once in a while in California, we do get snow, dude. Which is, it's exciting when we do. But what we do when it comes to building the snowman, we build a hayman. It's the California edition.
Mudman.
The Mudman.
When it rains.
Alright, what else? Favorite movies to correlate with that time. It's a Wonderful Life. That's a good classic movie. Elf, hilarious. The memes. Just great time. And then what else we got? You got those Santa Claus movies. The trilogy, right?
I like the Santa Claus, the Santa Claus 2, the Santa Claus 3.
Yeah, I watched up to the second one, and then the third one just kind of went like more into the, what's that term? Where it's uncanny valley.
Politics.
More politics, yeah. Oh boy. So, yeah, and then my second favorite is Halloween. So, I just like the whole dress up. And speaking of dress up, so today I'm kind of dressed up. Spider-Man, Spider-Punk. And then I got the pleasure to be on an extra for a zombie. Shout out to Eli. What's up, Eli? Shout out to you, bro. What's up? Yeah. So he's making a movie and short movie, and then he just needed a couple extras. I'm like, you know what? Why not? I'm down. So they did the makeup for me. I think they did a good job. And then what else? Oh yeah, so Halloween. So you got great things with the dress up, the way how people just embrace their goth and emo punk side. I don't know. I think that's pretty rad. And then what else? You also got the whole participation with the community, with the candies, trick and treat, and then, dude, I can't focus. I'm getting a food coma and I can't focus. I oughta.
You oughta focus on your food or your talk.
Yes. Alright, so favorite movies to watch during that time. Coraline. One of my favorite movies of all time. I just like how Coraline, she's got guts, man. And the way she stands up to the beldam, the witch, is incredible. And you see all throughout the movie is that you see that transition, that transformation as that mask drops off. So it's very much like watching a narcissist and expose themselves to see who they are. their full color. And then I would say it's even more than a narcissistic person. I would say it's a psychopath, really. Because, not only does she give her what she wants and give her that illusion, and it's like giving her all that energy and focus and love to her needs, to her desires. But it's also like she wants to consume her. It's a trap, it's to lure her in. And it's very fascinating how they did the movie. And that movie gave me nightmares as a kid, man. Oh. But yeah, when I watched it as a teenager, I began to understand it, and then as an adult, I began to appreciate what it is.
Yes.
Another good movie to watch during that time frame is The Thing, John Carpenter, the original one. Good classic spooky movie. Oh yeah, it's awesome, dude. Awesome. I'm not much of a spooky, scary movies guy. So yeah, that's all I got. And then when it comes to movies in general, like at home. So when you come into my home, there's two. It's segregation, dude. So we got Mark's section right by the action figures, and then you got Mom's section. So that's right, we're doing segregation. We're gonna take this out of context. Quote of the year: Mark promotes segregation. Oh my. Yeah. So you got the superhero movies. You got Marvel Cinematic Universe. You got the DC animated universe. You got Studio Ghibli. You got, I got the other studio that made Weathering with You and Your Name, and then Spirited Away. That's with Studio Ghibli. And then I also got some of Nolan's deep introspective movies. So Interstellar, Inspection, that belongs there. And then some comedy movies like Horrid Henry, or what's the other one that is a classic? And then I got also Alita Battle Angel. That's a great one. And then Spider-Verse movies. Oh yeah, and then Emperor's New Groove. That's a hilarious movie. I love that movie. And then Mom's section. So you got like I Love Lucy. You got Anne of Green Gables. You got the movies that are kind of like, they're okay, but they're not my favorite. But Mom loves them. She's even got a movie that is literally beat for beat Finding Nemo. It's even got the same story, same visuals, but it's just crappier. The animation is crappier. The story is crappy. Everything about it just gives that feel like it's great value. It's that meme brought to life. Like, hey Mom, can we get Finding Nemo? No, sweetie, we got Finding Nemo at home. So that's what I got. So yeah, Mom keeps that. I think that's about it when it comes to holidays and movies. Let's see. We got one more little subtopic, and then we'll end the podcast because, there's not much. This is a lighthearted episode, We're going to introduce a little segment the next time, which is, what would you do if you were in an actor or a famous politician's shoes, right?
Yeah, their point of view.
What did you call
lifestyle?
What did you call that?
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday, yeah.
Which you get to pick, for example, if I was Elon Musk for a day, what would I do? Or The Rock, or Trump, or whoever.
Yeah, we're going to talk about this next episode. And then, so that will be something to look forward to. And, do you have any last thoughts for today?
Well, I'd like to say that it was a nice time with Mark here at this VM Podcast, eating pizza, delicious pizza, and I'm glad you got to join us to hear about our topics. I hope you enjoy this video, guys. I really do. And we're going to have our podcast to come. So stick around and subscribe, like, comment, and share. Keep click that bell button to keep you updated for more videos.
Right on, dude. Well, let's do the close off, and then we'll put this baby in the box because I can't anymore.
Yeah.
So it's beautiful. All right, dude. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Sweet onion sauce. Bam.